I'm sharing how I got insane B2B SEO results within 90 days and how you can do the same. Hey, I'm Sam Dunning, founder at breakingb2b.com. And if you want to join thousands of legends enjoying my ultimate B2B SEO guide, head over to breakingb2b.com, hit that newsletter tab, and you can unlock it instantly. In this episode, you'll learn the exact process we use to get breakingb2b.com on a brand new, fresh domain with zero authority, insane SEO results within 90 days. I'm going to talk about how you can define and target your money keywords, how you can build best-in-class pages and content that ranks for those money keywords that drive quality traffic and inbound leads or demos, and how you can juice up those pages with backlinks and some processes we used for that side of things to quickly show you the results. So we launched breakingb2b.com back in February 2024, and we got some organic position ones for money keywords by the end of April 2024. If we quickly look at Hrefs, if I flip that to UK, you can see we're organic position 1 for B2B SEO agency, and we're organic position 2 for B2B podcast agency, and we've got some top 10 rankings for a bunch of B2B Saas web design and SEO terms in our target niches. And then in the US, even more competitive, we're top 4, top 5 for things like B2B SEO agency, top 10 for a bunch of other web design, marketing, and SEO terms. And if we look at our general overview, our traffic in all locations is now worth around 3.1k USD a month, and that's pure organic within 90 days, starting from scratch with zero authority at all. Cool. So let's break down this process so you can put it into play for your B2B tech or B2B service company. All right. So first off, we want to define our money keywords. You might be thinking, Sam, what the flip is a money keyword? Well, a money keyword is about understanding the niches, the target markets that you serve best, that have the expensive, the bleeding neck, the frustrating problems that you fix. They understand the impact of fixing them. They want to fix them. And most importantly, they have cash. They have money to invest in getting them fixed. So think about the main offers that attack those juicy problems and that serve those niches best. Think about the niches, the industries that you can serve well, that you can drive great results for. Like I said, have those problems and actively have cash to invest in those offers. You don't want to pick niches or industries or offers that you might be able to deliver value for, but perhaps don't have the money to invest in it. And it's always a struggle you find on sales calls trying to convince them to go with you. You want to go with the industries where you've had success, or you know that they've got teams that are actively open to investing in your offer, whatever that may be. So to give you a tangible example, I fired up Google Sheets and I made a tab, a column for the niche, a column for offer 1, a column for offer 2, and a column for modifier. So our niches might be B2B, B2B SaaS, fintech, construction, financial services, logistics. Offer 1 is SEO, and offer 2 is web design. And then the modifier that goes on the end might be agency or company. So for example, if I go with niche 1, which is B2B, SEO, and then the modifier agency, that keyword might be B2B SEO agency, which is the one we focused on. Another one might be B2B SaaS SEO agency or B2B SaaS SEO company. And then likewise, the list goes on: fintech SEO agency or fintech web design company. You get the gist. So understand what are those main industries you want to serve that have the juicy problems you fix. Understand the impact of them, want to invest in fixing them, have money to invest, and you can deliver great results for. List them all out on a Google Sheet. List those top 2, top 3 core offers. And then you probably want to run this through an SEO tool, be it Ubersuggest, be it Hrefs, be it SEMrush, to check there's a bit of search volume to track up. And then once you've defined all those main offers in industries, we'll look to create key pages. And those could be, depending on your niche, depending on your offers, they could be service pages, they might be feature pages, they might be offering pages, depending on whether you're a B2B service company or a tech or a SaaS company. They might slightly differ. And it might be that those keywords vary a bit. It might be that you go after best and then product name for niche as the keyword, i.e. best proposal writing software for sales teams, or best proposal tool for logistics companies or whatever niche is relevant, or in my case, of course, it's best B2B SaaS SEO agency. So understand those niches, run those through keyword tools, be it Ahrefs, SEMrush or similar, make sure there's a bit of volume to tap up. And then you want to look to create and build out all these pages. So to give you an example, on breakingb2b.com, if you go to the service tab, you'll see under website services, we've got all those niches: B2B web design, B2B SaaS web development, B2B web development, fintech web design, logistics web design, and then likewise under SEO services, B2B SEO, B2B SaaS SEO, logistics SEO, and the list goes on. So define those money niches, build out that Google sheet, make sure you've got offers defined, and add those modifiers as relevant, and use tools like SEMrush, Ahrefs, or Suggest or similar to help you define what keywords make sense, what are perhaps reasonably low difficulty that you can tap into, and start planning those out to build out those pages on your site. And if you are SaaS, you may want to do this as well, and you may want to consider, which we've got past episodes on, we've got a SaaS SEO guide that you can check out if you search SaaS SEO guide Sam Dunning. You might want to look at keywords for quick wins like alternatives, i.e. competitor alternatives, versus keywords can often be quick wins for SaaS as well. Those are worth considering. So once you've made a list of your money keywords and you've planned out the pages that you're going to build out for each one of these money keywords, and remember, when I say money keyword, this is something that your ideal client is going to type in on Google when they have high intent to speak to sales about your offer. What you want to do is type in one of those keywords into Google. So in my case, B2B SEO agency, we've typed in here, and then we'll look at the top organic results. So we will disregard that we are now top because we weren't before 90 days ago. So I'll look at the second, third, fourth position. In this case, second, we've got add people. So I'll check out their page. And basically we'll look for how it's structured and ways that we can win. So first and foremost, we want to look at the URL structure. So they've got their domain. In this case, they've got /SEO and then / again, B2B SEO agency. So you can see that our main keyword is within the URL structure itself. If we look at their heading tags, we can see they've got a specialist B2B SEO agency for SMEs in their H1. So that's quite a big player when it comes to, they've actually got 2 H1s. But yeah, they've got B2B SEO agency within that H1. That H1 plays quite a big importance in the SEO ranking. Quite a long form solution page. So one thing you want to pick up is what is the type of page that's ranking. In this case, it's a solution page. But what you might find for some of your target keywords and pages, they might be articles, they might be listicles, they might be comparison pages, or otherwise, if there's types of pages that are consistently ranking in the search results and you're trying to do something that's a bit different, i.e. it's consistently listicle or article type page, and you're trying to rank a solution page, that might be a lot more difficult because Google's expecting you to put in a detailed article or listicle. And if you're trying to go in with a solution page, it might be a little bit of an uphill battle unless your website's got a lot of authority, a lot of solid backlinks. It's going to be a bit of a struggle. So in my case, B2B SEO agency, we looked at the top ranking pages as we were trying to climb up there. We understand they had a bit of an intro with a call to action. This page has got some stats, offers an audit, has some social proofs, it has some logos of brands work with. Then it talks about their process, has some more client reviews, talks a bit about their team, has some stats, and then a few FAQs on how it works. So with that in mind, I thought, what you should do the same is, how can we blow this top ranking organic page, so non-sponsored, how can we blow this organic top page? We understand the format. So in this case, it's a solution type page. It's not an article. It's not a listicle. We understand we need that main keyword within the URL. We understand we need to get our heading tags right and it needs to be structured well. And it needs to completely blow this page out of the water in every way possible. We want to attack EEAT, experience, expertise, authority, trust, which is a big signal Google released in their helpful content update a while ago. And we want to make this page show that we understand prospects' problem. We understand the impact of not fixing that problem. We understand that we can show some trust signals with social proof. We can answer their questions and we can make it clear that we have the solution to their issues. So exactly what I did when I built out the breakingb2b.com page for B2B SEO agency, I wanted to blow the competitors out of the water in every angle possible. So starting with the top of the page, We've got a nice, what we call hero area or banner area, where it has in the H1, which is our H1 actually down the page a little bit, B2B SEO agency. And then we've got as our headline something short and snappy that says we do B2B SEO to scale qualified leads and revenue. And we've got a clear call to action to either book a call or check client success stories. But one of my little hacks is including an embedded YouTube video that's relevant to the keywords. So in our case, we've got a B2B SEO 5 easy ways to rank top guide. And the good thing about embedding a YouTube in the video on the top of the page is that it can also, sometimes that shows in the search engine results. So it gives you more chance for click through. It shows a little image and thumbnail. And that video, if you upload it to YouTube, can rank in the video section in Google's results. So underneath that top hero, we've got some brands that we've worked with. We've got another call to action to view results. Scroll down a bit. I've got some client video testimonials. Straight away after that, I'm qualifying prospects in. I've got our SEO plan start from 3K USD a month or from 2.5K GBP per month. Then got some more social proof. So a client we helped get some SEO results within 30 days with a testimonial and a review video. Then we talk about the importance of B2B SEO. Then we share our full process. So a lot of competitors fail to do that. We literally walk through the process step by step and a call to action to book a call. Some details here about technical SEO and the importance of SEO, a bit more about the process, then some more client results, a case study of another B2B SEO company, a B2B service company, that we helped, the results that they got, the impact, and then a call to action to view more client results. Then we talk a bit more about the importance and how link building comes into play, why you should consider B2B SEO. But one of my favorite tips is to have a nice FAQ section at the bottom of the page where each question is in a bar or similar, and you click that bar to expand and open the full FAQ answer. So in our case, I've quite literally taken questions, objections, frustrations that I get on sales calls and address those all head on the page. So what is B2B SEO? What should I do before starting? How long does it take to see results? Do I get locked into a retainer? Is it for every business? How expensive are you? Isn't it quicker to run ads instead? Why should I trust you? What do I need to do beforehand? Is it going to be a good fit? What happens if I don't do it? So literally all these questions I ask, why are you so expensive? Is ads quicker? I'm addressing head on. There's a few reasons this is useful. It shows Google that we know our stuff. We've got hands-on expertise and authority. It also shows transparency for prospects. So it saves us time on sales calls, addresses all these things head on, gives useful content that people actually want to see, and does a bit of sales enablement to make folks more likely to trust us and then book a call. And then right at the bottom of the page, I've got some more testimonials from clients and results that we've brought to the table, and then a clear call to action to book a call. So to recap, we're looking to blow competitors out of the water. We've got that URL structured right. So we've got our main keyword there. So in our case, breakingb2b.com/B2B-SEO-agency. So make sure you weave in that keyword into the URL. Make sure your heading tags are on point, and at bare minimum, your H1's got that main keyword within it. And try to weave in H2, H3 headings as well. You want to try and naturally weave in your target keyword for each page that you're building out within the copy. Don't force it, but weave it in there nicely. And then make sure this page shows that you've got hands-on expertise, authority in the subject matter. Make it as useful as possible for prospects and make it convincing with social proof video reviews, examples, maybe screenshots of your product, maybe a demo, maybe a video walkthrough, a video guide. Like I said, embed that YouTube video. That helps, a double hitter, can get you more click-throughs in the search results, and also can get people to check out your YouTube channel, build a bit more trust with you, and clear call to actions as you scroll through. And that's how you can understand the intent of the page, review those competitors, and then make sure your page completely blows them out of the water in every possible angle: technical SEO, content, value, and building trust, and making it easy for them to take that next step, book that demo, or book that call with you. And when it comes to publishing your content, once you've defined all those money keywords and you're building out pages to attack those bottom of the funnel, sales ready prospects that are hunting for your offer, your solution, or comparing you to alternatives or similar, where you've got an advantage against giants in your industry is by using speed to your advantage. Often the huge monster companies will have to go through processes like sign-offs, approvals and checks before they can even publish a page live. Then they'll maybe have to queue it up with a designer and then queue it up with a developer before it eventually goes live on the internet. Whereas if you're a smaller business or startup, you can skip and bypass all that red tape. You can come up with the money keywords, you can build out the content, you can design it up, code it up quickly, publish it fast, and do that for all the main pages you want to start ranking. Once they're up, you can then optimize them. Perhaps they're missing a bit. Perhaps you've seen a new insight, a new stat, a new FAQ that you could add. Maybe you weave in a new video. Maybe you add an extra bit of copy in there. So you can constantly optimize, tweak, and update these pages. So you start with almost like a base level page, publish it out, improve it, maybe improve the UX, improve the UI, improve the design, add some extras as you go to ramp up the quality, ramp up the authority. And that's the massive advantage you have compared to big giants in your sector when it comes to aggressive publishing and winning the SEO game. And the last part of this process is building quality backlinks. So when we were working away to get B2B SEO agency page 1 for breaking B2B within 90 days, about 30, 40 days roughly in, we were struggling on maybe position 10, organic position 12. And we thought we've done all this process, probably written the best content that we can design and build out. I think we're going to need a few links to juice up this page, send some trust signals to Google and get it up to that top spot. So a great way to build quality backlinks for free is through partnerships. So that could be folks you already work with, existing clients, people in your network, or partners that are out there that serve the same ideal client profile, the same ICP, but are not direct competitors. So a great way to do this is in the B2B space to reach out through LinkedIn. So maybe you're connected to them already, send them a message, or maybe locate who those prospects are, who runs their marketing or who runs the content for their site, and you drop them a painfully short connection request, personalized request on LinkedIn, like, hey, Steve, or hey, Jess, had an unusual idea to ramp up website traffic and inbound with content. Are you against a conversation? Something super short, painfully short, not a huge wall of text pitch, something that opens that curiosity gap and makes them think, oh, this sounds a bit interesting. I'm going to accept that connect and reply. And from there, once they accept, you can either send them a voice note or maybe a customized video message that says, look, had an unusual way to build out some content on your site. I've got a great idea for an actionable article that's going to serve your audience well, give them some actionable tips and structure. It'll be on this topic that's relevant to their niche and their audience. And then all I'd ask for in return is a do follow backlink. So in that case, that's where you can ask for a relevant backlink for one of those pages, one of those keywords you're going after. So that's what I did for B2B SEO agency, reached out to 5 to 7 partners that go after the same ICP and wrote them some detailed guides. In return, they gave me a decent link, and that really helped us get that final placement of when we eventually got to organic position 1. So partnerships, super good for SEO value, creating content together, building links, but also open the doors for future reciprocal business. So later along the line, you might do some podcasts together, you might do some video content, you might even be able to do some reciprocal business in terms of sending work each other's way and even referrals. So a really good way to build relationships and build solid backlinks. And there we have it. I hope you found this breakdown useful. If you want to unlock my ultimate B2B SEO guide, head over to breakingb2b.com and hit that newsletter tab, or head over to breakingb2b.com and book a call if you want to discuss firing up SEO for your B2B technology or service company. And with that, I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.